Welcome to Frostville. I beat deep, Dr. Frizzle. Dr. Frizzle Frost. We're about to break down this movie that they call Please. Shouts out to Randy for that one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Hit me up though. Hit me up. You got me, Randy. You got me on that one. You know what I'm saying? Next level, salute, man. Count the real 57X, salute. But the movie, please, if y'all haven't watched it, it's on Tubi. Go watch it. It's insane. It's crazy. But you know, I'm gonna have spoilers in this video. I'm gonna have spoilers in it. So if you don't want no spoilers, click out the video. But the movie is about this woman, right? She was abused as a child. Her uncle took advantage of her, you know, raping, that situation, pedo, all that shit like that. But she ended up growing up and she gets married. She get married to, it didn't let me upload all my pictures for some particular reason. So we're gonna go to the here. This is her husband, right? That's her husband. And you know, they got like what I thought was a good, nice relationship. I think they had a nice thing going, but the husband was cheating. He ended up going over to this female house, and he's supposed to be at his friend's house, but he at the female house. I ain't got the pictures up there. It didn't upload those. Dang. I'm finna show you the woman though. Let me show you the woman real quick. This is the woman, right? Start of the show. You know what I'm saying? If I was just looking and I seen that picture, I'd be like, hey, yeah, that's a nice looking woman. But after watching the movie, I'm looking at this motherfucking picture like, this bitch is crazy. This bitch crazy. But so her husband get caught cheating, right? He was at this woman's house. She kept calling, so the woman answers the phone. She's like, oh, look, bitch, you keep calling the phone. Check this out. So she heard them having sex. She got to breaking down crying. Then she heard the baby in the background. She heard them talking. Then the guy picked up the phone like, baby, I love you. So the other, his side chick was like, you love her? Well, go home then to the bed, whatever. She ended up popping some pills, passing out. He got home, took her to the hospital. He was still there. But that was the start of her major trauma, right? Major trauma. So she met this guy at the club. Well, she didn't meet him at the club. Oh, I ain't got the pictures. They didn't pull up on me, Randy. I can't show the pictures right now. Right, her husband actually drove her more crazy, because she was already like traumatized, right? She was already traumatized. She had mental issues. Like she wasn't really ready to be hurt again. You know what I'm saying? And that's where he lied to her, he hurt her, and at the same time, it was crazy because she actually had to listen. She didn't have to, but she heard them having sex, right? So just imagine, you feel me, what she feeling right now. So she going crazy. She got down, trying to kill herself. Her husband come, her dad come. He was like, the husband mad because the dad want to kick him out. Like, bitch ass nigga, why you mad? You did it. You brought this on yourself. Oh, we gonna work this out. She like, you ain't working nothing out. So her homegirl go to the club. The dude buy them a bottle. Then she goes to work. A dude come in, the same guy from the club. She didn't notice. Named Louis. He said, he put some game on her. He's like, I want to buy this necklace for this special person. I want to buy this necklace for this special woman that I just met. She like, oh, it's too early to be buying somebody this a price, you know, a necklace of this price when you just met her. So after that, her homegirls chill, whatever. She go back to work, and a delivery man comes through and drop a box off to her. She look it up. She like, why is this the necklace the guy just bought? She was like, oh, he bought the necklace for me. Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, the boy got some game. You know what I'm saying? So she felt special. She felt entitled. You know what I'm saying? She felt good. I mean, she was feeling good. So they end up going out on a date, right? And let me see. They end up going on a date, and yeah, he got her feeling good. They going on shopping sprees and shit. You know what I'm saying? He made her smile, put a big smile on her face. Okay, I got the date. This when they went out on a date. And they chilled for a minute, had a little bit of champagne and everything. I mean, just look at the glow on her face. Like, look at the glow. She was motherfucking, like, she found her spark back. She like, man, fuck my husband. You know what I'm saying? I got somebody who treat me well. He treat me right. At least she thought. Until one day, he was like, go out and do something. But before she left the house, they ran into this bitch. They ran into her coming out. And he was like, this is my stepsister. Why you just didn't say your sister? This is my stepsister. So she was like, she was driving off. Yeah, she had that glow. She was driving off, and then she was like, stepsister, something ain't right. She whipped that motherfucker around like Jane Bond. You know what I'm saying? She went back to the house, and she caught them in the bed having sex. So what she do was get to clucking people with the iron. So she beating the mess out the boyfriend. And the girl tried to run. When she tried to run, the way they had the camera, hold up, and take the shot down. The way they had the camera was like the woman in the screen. So you just see her hand grab her shirt and pull her back. Like, so she pulled her back and she wear her ass out too. And here go the results. You know what I'm saying? So she laid them out pretty good with that iron. And for Louis' birthday, he got the basement treatment. So she got him in the basement. She treated him like eternal. She got the birthday cake, and she was like, you gonna eat the cake. You know what I'm saying? You gonna eat the cake. So she putting cake in the, and you know, he gone. He old with. She trying to feed him cake and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she messed him up pretty bad. So Louis is out the picture, and she goes back to work. And she ran into this guy. I forget his name. I think it's like one of the producers of the movie too. So he invited her out to go out. So they go out. They're having a good time. They're having a real good time. You know what I'm saying? But in her head, she like, okay, let me trick this motherfucker this time. Before I even give my heart away, let me see what this guy about. Because he talking a good game. He talking a real good game. So they sitting back kicking it. And then she said, let me go to the bathroom. Right? So her friend pulled up. She pulled up. And she get to flirting with him. And he was like, damn, I'm gonna have to come up. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make him an excuse. Yeah. You a dirty motherfucker. So the friends meet back up, and she like, yeah, that what happened? Yeah. So guess what? He get the motherfucking basement. You know what I'm saying? He get the basement treatment. So she got him in the basement. This is Louis' sister, so she looking for her brother. They got the signs and everything up. Louis is missing. And we got her trying to feed him now. She trying to feed him. He's like, I don't want that shit. So what she do was whack him with the goddamn heels. One across the head and stick one in his shoulder, right? Stick the heel in his shoulder. So now he all crying like, please. This is when she try to make him drink the sour milk, the spoiled milk. He like, please. She like, will you stop saying that shit? That's all you keep saying. I'm tired of hearing that shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this when she chopped his penis off, right? She chopped that motherfucker off. I tell you, man, crazy movie, man, crazy movie. And then she gets a blowtorch and he stopped the bleeding, so he wouldn't bleed all the way out. So this when she actually going Joker crazy now. She going Joker crazy. Yeah. Yeah, she going insane. So a friend noticed that something ain't right. Louis just disappeared. He loved you. How you gonna? Damn, he just disappeared, just left you like that? Nah, something ain't right. This is when her dad had to have a talk with her about, you know, her mental health and is she okay? Is everything all right? He didn't notice that she got on Louis watch. You know what I'm saying? But she goes to the cleaners, she washing clothes, and she meets somebody else. Boom, he fussing with his woman. So she see him fussing with his woman, like, okay, this motherfucker got to pay for that. I don't like the way he treating her. So she started flirting with him, right? She flirting with the guy. Say, yeah, you come home with me tonight. So they went home. He went home with her, and she just feeding him liquor. She just feeding him liquor. He drunk. He thought he was finna hit it. Let me hit it. Let me hit it. Let me hit it. Let me hit it. Nope. Guess what? Guess what he get? The motherfucking basement. So he gets the basement treatment. She goes down. She get the stinger bat. That bat the sting be coming out with. She grab that black motherfucker, the crow bat, and she wear him out. She wear the other guy out. Yeah, that happened. This is when she tried to explain to her daddy about, you know, she okay and this and that, but she was going a little crazy at the time. Before then, well, not after. Man, where all my pictures going? The woman at the cleaners, this is her daughter. They go into the jewelry store, and she walks out. She talks to the daughter, and the daughter lets her know that the guy was abusing her. You know what I'm saying? Molesting her and shit. So the mother comes back and find out that she has her boyfriend ring on. Like, that's my boyfriend ring. She's like, no, this ain't. This is one of a kind or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Hold up for a second. Let me get some pictures up there. I got to get some more pictures up. Yeah, she found the ring on and she knew something wasn't right. She just knew something wasn't right. So let me get y'all right real quick. Let me get you right. I like to have y'all vision that shit. You know what I'm saying? You see the pictures, you can actually vision it. Let's see. How did that fuck me up then? Okay, let's see where this go up. Yeah, man, I'm trying to get the picture so y'all can have the vision in your head. If you ain't seen it, if you seen it, then you probably, you know, you should know. But yeah. So she found out that, yeah, that's her boyfriend ring. So they end up arguing and everything, you know what I'm saying? So she end up like, fuck it. Let me follow this bitch. Yeah, let me see what you got going. But when the crazy bitch get home, she like, oh, so you molesting? You want to molest motherfuckers? And guess what this bitch got on? Guess what this bitch got on? Look, boxing gloves. You know what I'm saying, huh? Boxing gloves. So she get to wearing it to him. She beating the mess out this dude. The other dude was like, man, why don't you just let us go, please? Please. And guess what? He got them hands too. You know what I'm saying? So he got them hands too. And then I just know this motherfucker I knew she was just out of her goddamn mind. She was out of her mind. Look at her. She done bit the man and everything. Oh my God. This woman was out of control, man. Like, really, out of control. So she Mike Tyson these niggas downstairs. She biting motherfucking ears and shit like Tyson. Yeah. Just torturing them. torturing my boy. Look at the face. Look at that face. Look at that face. Yeah. He just didn't know what he was getting himself into. He did not know what he was getting himself into, man. She got him good. And let me see. Boom, boom. Okay. Here we go. Let's get those. We're gonna get those fuck. I deleted some, so still better pull these up. Okay, so the woman comes to the house, right? She finally comes to the house and she found out that her daughter was getting molested. She found out that her daughter was getting molested by her boyfriend, and she got took to the basement, right? So she was like, let me show you what this motherfucker had. Yeah, he molested. See how she got that finger? Look how she got her finger. Yeah, she molested your daughter. She did that. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna take him out. You gonna take him out. So this way how she takes him out. She take him out. She think it's funny. They run back upstairs. The father butts in. Put the gun down. The girl crying. Then he had to get the story from his daughter. And his daughter just was, pleading insanity. Well, she wasn't pleading. He already knew she had issues, right? She already had issues. She was traumatized. She got her heart broke by her husband. Then she ran into another guy who treated her like a fucking queen, who also broke her heart and said he wasn't gonna do that. And the other guy said he ain't like all the rest of them, ended up being like the rest of them. So yeah. So she went through some serious mental issues, relationships, if I said that right. Let's see. All right, so we going to the next one. Dang, I got so many photos. This was a long story. That wasn't long, but it was in there. So the dad had to clean up the mess, right? He had to clean the mess up. So first he takes out the last guy. He take him on out, and then he called for backup. Said it been a homicide, triple homicide. And now he got the chance to talk to his daughter one last time, and he was letting her know, don't call me no more because they own to me, and they're gonna try to track you down. So she dips off with the other girl. I ain't trying to delete that. She dips off with the other girl, right? I deleted something I ain't want to delete. I gotta keep loading pictures up, excuse me. My apologies for that. I gotta keep uploading shit. Okay. Now, this when she goes to the park. She goes to the park and she sees her husband. So she called him and she like, yeah, you wanna know what? I'm ready to have your baby. You know what I'm saying? So he ready to go. He dip off with his family. Him and his family dip off. He ready to take them home. They get to the apartment building and they run into this worker that's blocking the hallway. Well, at least they thought. But she ended up taking them out. She takes out the husband. Well, she shoots the husband in the shoulder, the wife in the head, and the little girl in the head, right? And then she steps on top of the husband, take him out, and then she takes off with the little baby. She takes the little baby off, which I don't know what she did with her after that. She probably gave him to the other woman. They in cahoots. Yeah, then it's back to the club. So she go back to the club. She meet the guy in the background, the red shirt. And he was pretending to be a good guy too. He was like, yeah, talking good stuff. And before this part right here, they were talking. So this part where she laughing at, she caught him with one of his girlfriends fussing. She was like, oh, you was over there talking to that bitch. You was over there talking to that bitch. And she seen it. Then he turned around, embarrassed. And she looked at him. And this when she just started laughing. And she says, I can't wait to get him to the basement. So he going to the basement. He will go to the basement. Randy, it may be, it may be a part two. It may be a part two to this.